Oh no. I
What's going on?
think I think I'm live.
Oh yeah, it says you is.
My gods, I'm alive. With a failing voice hole.
Failing voice hole.
It's what I specialize in.
Oh, howdy ho, neighborino.
I wonder if this game's gonna threaten to make us like ball our eyeballs out again.
Well, it's just the fact that they've been threatening grandmas, and we all know my feelings about grandmas. Can you send me the friend join?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, that color looks so lovely on you.
Invite. The little blue wash of the screen light.
So today I learned that deep fried potato scallops with a batter coating can come in all different colors.
Yes.
I've got so out of these weird recipe books, well not weird, these old ones. Friday night, maybe we should do dinner.
Yeah.
And like, I'll go through and send you some stuff.
We can do
one.
a cooking stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be what, mostly me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like pineapple trifle? Place a layer of sponge into a flat dish. Well, you have to make the sponge first, lady.
What about if you just buy like sponge
Well, you
to
could.
wash dishes with and place that
Yes.
in, and then be instructions unclear?
Plum pudding?
Set house on fire.
Chocolate delicious. There's lots of puddings.
Sean does like pudding.
I have in my hand was probably typed with a typewriter.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
What about if it was chiseled
It's
out
got
of stone? Don't smell too much. You might get cancer of the book.
Yes, death.
Sweet release of. I am making a selection.
Like Canadian apple loaf. What is that? Do we put Canadians in it?
Yes, I think we should. I know 2 Canadians we could put
Boiled
in it.
nut loaf, or you got the classic potato cake.
It's just a cake made out of potatoes, or potatoes that look like a cake.
They've got devil's food cake. This is a religious cookbook
It's
too. Ooh.
heathenistic. Are you gonna select your character?
Okay, I'm busy reading a book in a very dark room.
It's bedtime stories, except it's just a recipe book.
Someone would be into that.
I keep getting requests for me to read like bedtime stories with my voice.
You've got a deep voice. There's only one person whose voice I'd say I'd like to hear more than yours. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
But he just has the most lowest voice.
It's a I don't know the name of anybody.
No.
Yeah. An Oberless school snaky boys.
I gotta remember how to play this game.
Yeah,
very carefully.
I just want to kill the things.
In your description, you should say. Oh no, you have said it. I've misread it. I'm probably dyslexic. I don't know.
What were you expecting to see?
I'm like, you should say, try, but you had try. I just saw Steve and Krystal play games. And I'm like,
try not to get distracted.
That reflects some level
Steps
of
were taken
competency.
without regret. For it
Alright.
was never possible to change a destiny
I want to go on
unknown.
this one. No, it was the wrong one.
There's too
Oh,
many.
they make little kid noises.
You sure that was not just me firing my arrows?
Yeah, so in these, at this level, if you don't get one wrong, they're all wrong
It's
and you get nothing.
GG.
Like in real life.
Yeah, it's like, hello, I'd like many monies,
Hello,
please.
my baby. Oh, I'm almost dead. I am dead.
I'll come rescue you in a moment.
Do you remember how Trump was gonna build a wall?
Yeah, he should have just built spikes. Just gonna alt-tab quickly to bring my Twitch chat to the foreground so I can actually see it if we're blessed enough to get an audience.
Mother was alive was a shared longing for Ben and John.
Oh no.
The younger son placed Margaret's staff on the same pedestal he had taken his father's sword from.
I'd be ashamed if
His
it went in the
mind
fire.
wondering about the truth of the horrific secret that their mother had left for them in her final letter.
Too bad they couldn't read. The way it zooms in on the house is pretty freaking ominous.
A house like this would be millions in the city.
Squillions.
If you go out to the country though, it'd be like, take it please.
It'd be like $10.
No.
I'll
like,
give you $10
I mean,
to take it from me.
They've got a pond. And like
They've also got
considerably
this like
guard,
creepy portal to like a battle dimension.
which you can argue is even more space.
It's got so much storage potential.
Possibility to subdivide. Oh, I gotta level Joey up. So
It's too late. Your screams have entered the void.
I am in the void.
We're all in the void.
Why? I think us streaming is just us progressively getting more depressed and disenchanted with life.
But hey, at least there's an audience. We have a general discharge with cat popcorn. Yeah, I don't know what fluids they're talking about discharging, but you know, better out than in, I guess. I mean, are they discharging their own fluids?
Blood and guts. That means the misery will be over soon.
How did you come about your name, General Discharge? Please tell us. What is your origin story? Tell us your lore. Military? Okay, so the blood and gore stuff could actually be quite traumatic then, as opposed to, you know, us taking it out of context to think of it as, how's a way that I can put this in that's politically correct?
You know, you're not gonna be able to say it right no matter what.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, the moon blood. Oh, it's Christ his Lord. They used to watch my Splinterlands streams way back in the day. Yeah, I'm about to die right now as well.
Yay! I need to upgrade this goddamn character. So
Oh, yes, I got him. I got the zombie man that was trying to kill me, so I'm gonna come and bring you back to life.
like that one song.
Yes, although that was pretty freaking loud, the audience in particular, in those moments. I'm still so happy about how everyone was jamming to the Rage Against the Machine song. Like, that was the best. You got a discharge from the military for smoking pot, so they didn't like gardening. I'm just being very naive and innocent, like, yeah, they hated gardening. How dare you cultivate vegetables? Eggplants, broccolini. So inappropriate. Okay, now you may level up your character.
Okay.
I will have... Look,
click
hands off the keyboard and
thing.
off the mouse. My hands are up, or I'll be shot. You know, as is military tradition. Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm a menace. But I know it. Online lobby has been closed. What? What is this, hacks? Are you still in the game? No.
Hold on, it might have crashed.
Did you...
Let me alt tab. Let me... Yeah, my game's frozen. Hold on. Task manager.
You do? How dare you?
And then I'm just gonna force end it.
Force end it, just like I'd like to do with life sometimes.
See, I was gonna make that joke.
Well, here I am finishing your sentences. But not finishing your life. It is worth enduring the pain and misery so that we can have a shared experience of
I'm
misery.
down to my like last standard drink of alcohol.
I've got sake you can steal from my house.
Okay, I'll raid your cupboards when I'm over next. See, now I feel like such a little like...
See, first you'll raid
like
friends' cupboards, and then you'll be like, ram raiding bottle shops with a stolen car.
I was gonna go more wholesome. I'm like, it's like, you know how you get the shoe elves and like they make the cobbler's shoes overnight? I think they take something from the cobbler in exchange. But anyway, it would be like, I start taking stuff, but then you keep finding cookies.
It's not elf on the shelf, it's just randomly like, oh, I didn't know I had this box of muesli. I open the box and inside there's cookies.
Yeah, like I've eaten the muesli, but there's like homemade cookies inside.
Or I go to like do the laundry and instead of dishwashing powder there's just like chocolate or something. Yes, we're not yet sponsored, General Discharge, but yeah, I got this Stanley thermos when I was traveling last year because I had a different thermos that had a whatchamacallit, a plastic lid, and I dropped it once and then it was fine, but then my wife dropped it when she was holding it, and it was inside a store, and water spilled everywhere on the floor in the store, and she felt really guilty for making the person clean up. And yeah, the store that we were in, it was funny because the woman who came to clean up the puddle of water was like, you can leave now. And I'm like, are you kicking me out of the store? Because my mother-in-law was in the change rooms and we were waiting for her while she was trying on stuff, and she's like, you can leave the store now. And I'm like, wait, you're kicking us out? Like, our mother-in-law's in there and we've got all her money. How do you propose she buys the stuff? Yeah, I've still got the same car.
I still remember when I was working in Coles. You're talking about being kicked out for that, but I literally had a toddler pee over all the shampoo and conditioner in an aisle.
Oh, that's
and, like,
disgusting.
And him and the parents like reached out. Luckily, I was not trained as a cleaner at the
luckily,
time.
I shot them.
So I
In
didn't
cold blood with my rifle. But no, we don't live in America, so that's not a thing that we can do.
Have you heard of Alluvium?
No.
It's like some NFT game.
Do you know what blockchain it's on?
No idea. Just someone that I have a professional connection with is one of the UI and UX leads on it.
Interesting.
We should give it to us.
Yeah, we'll give it a look. You can have like hunting rifles and guns and stuff. You just need a license and a legitimate need for them.
Yeah. So
I.e., you live on a farm and you have to shoot
my
rabbits
dad's
or
got.
kangaroos or whatever. Oh, Alluvium is on Wax. Wax is where I did my NFT project. Same blockchain.
That goes over my head, bruh.
Yeah, like there's many blockchains.
What does blockchain mean?
It's
Is it
like when you go
Lego?
to it's like when you go to a restaurant and there's many plates, like at a sushi train,
Okay.
and you can pick which one you want. And they all have different flavors and different levels of nutrition. And Wax is difficult to understand at first, but then becomes really easy to understand when you get.
So you make candles out of it, right?
Yeah, that's the main thing, and there's bees involved. There's lots of bees.
Yeah.
But no, WAX stands for Worldwide Asset Exchange.
Okay.
And my dear friend Kevin knows quite a bit about how it operates. He taught me everything I know about it. Have you... I think General Discharge has given us a porn link. I'm just throwing accusations out.
Yeah.
Let's go check this out. Join the fight for ETH. Get your beta code now. How do I register?
It looks quite polished to me.
Let me open up my Wax wallet.
Can you hear me all right, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I'm gonna use that Wax wallet. You're
not doxing yourself?
Nah. Why is it trying to connect with my Ethereum wallet? I want to use my Wax wallet. Because I don't have any Ethereum. Oh, they have an actual, like, application. Wow, their token price is $40.
I don't know what any of that means.
CoinGecko.
It's
ILV. Yeah, okay. So their token price is $40. They have a market cap of $237 million. The all-time high of their token was nearly $2,000. Wow. So yeah, it looks like it's in a good place today, like in terms of it being a crypto. What I'm trying to think is how many tokens. Just under 10 million tokens. That's why the token price is so high. But yeah, it looks like most of the volume's on SushiSwap. So either it's a BNB. Yeah, it might be Binance Smart Chain that it's based on. Or I could actually read Auto Battler game built on Ethereum and integrated with Immutable X. Okay, cool. So it's ETH and Immutable X.
What General Discharge is saying is going right over my head.
Yeah, because Immutable X is something that Atomic Hub supports as well. And I know Atomic Hub because of Wax NFTs. But yeah, it does seem like it's something that I've never heard of. Yeah. Yeah, Krystal's like a blockchain newbie.
All I know is through you.
Yeah.
It's weird because we met for like cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
But I had no idea.
It's like, and you had no idea if you'd survive the night.
Yeah, that too.
Are you ready to jump into
Yeah,
the
I'm
level?
good to go, baby.
Excellent. I'm gonna be a child today. I'm gonna piss all over the shampoo aisle.
Oh mate, I wanted to puke when you did that. Holy heck.
Had to force those memories back to you.
No one is paid enough to deal with that.
Ever played Phasmophobia? No. We've been doing just co-op games. So we started with Dungeon Siege 2. We got through that and all of its expansion. Ghost Hunter game. How do you feel about a Ghost Hunter game?
So have ever played anything Ghost Hunter related?
I think we should do like a co-op, like Age of Empires against AI.
See, that's what I'm thinking. We've got to find the old Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth.
4 steps.
Never played it. Oh.
In the correct order.
It is a good game.
Okay, I'm gonna go this one. No, not the right one. Those are some big angry blobs. Are you dead already?
So slow. Yes.
He's so squishy.
I don't know, like horror games or like scary games or something I've never really dipped my toe into.
It's 14 USD. It means that'll be like 93 Australian dollars.
Yes. 1,000, by the way, not $93.
$93,000. Yeah, the kitty cat is still good. She's probably in the other room with my wife. Yeah, I mean, life is pretty good. I don't know if you saw yesterday,
that optimism.
but yesterday was my last Splinterland stream that I'm ever gonna do, because I'm selling all my Splinterland stuff because it did not bring me joy anymore. Oh, you taking another nap?
Yeah.
I think my character's about to take a nap too.
You know, it's healthy.
Well, it's good for your mental health.
Oh no, something like that? No.
Hey, at least they're not devouring your, like, lifeless corpse.
The book your wife's got me reading, there's a bit of that.
Of lifeless corpse devouring. Die, distant enemy. Okay, I'm gonna click this one.
Yeah, there was the...
It was the same one as last time.
That was the first one we tried, you dingus.
Dingus is such a great insult. Yeah, I don't know which... I know that my collection went down, but I don't know how much it went down. Oh, hey friend. Uh-oh. I'm trying to kite them, but the situation grows more dire. I think we need to go back to like the easier level.
No, I just need to stop using big hammer guy because he needs to be close to hit them. But then he gets done hit.
Who are you going to select? I'm gonna pick annoying mage girl.
Oh, whatever. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, she's a master healer.
Oh.
Interesting. Lucy's the mage girl.
So far, I've liked the bow and arrow girl, the older brother, he's handy, and the dadums.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've only ever known like permanent 5-cent wax stablecoin general discharge, although it has taken a bit of a hit over the last month or so. I'm gonna throw fireballs. I'm gonna set them all on burn. Hey there. I bring gifts of many enemies.
You psychopath.
I've made a couple of wax collections, general discharge, but they are certainly not safe for work. Or I can't even show you them on Twitch.
As your daughter, are you sure it's appropriate for me to even know about these things?
Look, you're not featured in them. So it's okay. Nah, I have 2 verified collections. One that's not verified, and one that I haven't yet started creating for. But there is some pretty good art on wax. I think you could probably make some money there, Krystal, if you made some of your work be NFTs.
Yeah, but it takes me at least a day to produce something that
But-
I'm at least...
But you have a massive back catalogue of stuff.
Well, help me with it. I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Kevin and I can walk you through how it all works. I forget that this character can't move while attacking. That makes her quite challenging to play.
Would do.
I found the stompy thing.
Hold on.
Forgot I can do tornadoes. The tornadoes make it a lot easier to do. I feel like this has been a better attempt.
Maybe, but I'm almost dead, so...
That is success. Well, if you want to go look for one of my collections, General Discharge, look up the collection GRRL, as in girl, Bake Club. GRRL Bake Club. What would be super awkward would be if you already had some of my collection and I didn't know. Yeah, that's my collection. It's all AI generated. And it took off a lot quicker than I had anticipated it would. I mean, I started it as a joke, and it just went completely bonkers. Yeah, I've thought about that. But I'm not sure. I've got model releases for everything that I've ever shot. Except for that time I photographed Krystal. She didn't sign a model release. It just means I can't publish your picture. Wow, we made it to the next level. What? Is it Grandma? Is she back?
What else would the oppressed slaves ask for in their prayers to the spirits of the land but a return to freedom and happiness? The Bergson wondered whether Anai Raha could answer the prayers, or if his sleep proved too deep
You do it
to
for
even hear
10%.
his people's cries. Adam continues about their run-ins with the bandits.
This feels like just a level full of loot.
Be handy, you know. I'd be down for that. Except, nope, it isn't.
Dang.
Don't get hit. I got hit.
So did I.
Oh,
I've never seen a
boy.
tornado be effective against a snake, but now is the time. I gotcha. You back up.
Breaking the circle to prevent the summoning.
Obelisk of Mastery.
A greater enemy, but also a greater reward.
It looked like you were fighting a flower.
Flower power.
Yeah. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies.
Oh, that was so satisfying.
I was just looking at my little tornado. That was like not even ready
Oh,
to.
there's a big nasty boy.
Wow, do you see my rage mode? I was like doing the whole fireball eyes. I'm on the cusp of passing away here.
So is I. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, potion.
Nummy nummy num.
Did we get it? Did we kill it?
I think it just dropped a lot of gold and a Healy. Not
You
not
know,
the shoe, but the
You should do wheelies to forget your feelies. In Heelys. What about if you went to a podiatrist and said that you wanted child-sized feet, so you could have those Heely shoes?
That just no.
Podiatrists are like specialists for the foot.
Not to be confused with pediatrician or psychologist.
Which also start with P. You know what else starts with P?
What?
Prison guard. A noble career choice. If only we were sponsored by the military prison complex. We'd make so much money. I've always wanted to play Prison Simulator. Where you get to like...
It's called GTA?
No, where you get to actually build a prison.
Oh.
Like, think The Sims, but instead of it being a prison of your design that's disguised as a house, it's an actual prison. And the goal is to make profit. What the crap was that?
There's like... some
Whoa.
crystals. Not to be confused with me.
You see, I thought GTS was like your way of talking about some sort of fancy car. My character is napping. Oh no. Hello.
Aha.
Two people, one old and
Hey, that's
one
me.
young,
Hey, that's you.
surely did not belong in the clearing of windswept sand. The older was nervous, looked at his surroundings as if for the first time. But an air of wisdom still lingered around him.
Nah, I don't have those anymore.
They were on the run and in search of one more able-bodied than themselves, for a monstrous and savage creature had begun to dwell near the observatory.
Oh, it's
The
scorching hot.
skies, he said. The skies hold the secrets of the gods. Steam. It was perhaps more powerful than a horse. It was nowhere near as reliable.
Wait, they're saying that
The
horses are
skies,
reliable?
he said. The skies hold the secrets of the gods. Steam. It was perhaps more powerful than a horse, but it was nowhere near as reliable.
Okay. He's having a stroke. He repeated the same thing twice.
Steam.
For a third
Perhaps more
time.
powerful than a horse, but it was nowhere near as reliable.
Oh, I just had to go back and click it again.
I'm returning to my regularly scheduled programming of trying not to die. And I failed. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't create it very long ago. And I very much made it up as I went. Please, when resurrect.
Stop dying. It's okay when I do it.
I don't take direction from you, only from the horse. Yeah, I did the stuff that you had to do to get the badges.
good sir?
Hmm?
Are you dead?
I turn to do some resurrectifying. If I can survive these creatures that are out for my blood.
Alive. Yes, staying alive.
Yay.
Fudge my nugget. Alright.
No thanks.
There was no health potion. God
I
damn it.
don't want nuggets on fudge. Oh, I found a health potion. Or was it? It may have been a rage potion.
Oh, I died again.
It's okay. I'll not carry. We'll just die some more.
Yes.
Although we gathered so much stuff.
Did we?
Yes.
You are not holy.
He's an alcoholic.
Just nothing but a rotten trunk. And he's muttering angrily. No longer able to hold the terrible secret to himself, he told his son the painful truth about having to sacrifice the child that would be born soon. Sharing the heavy burden would hopefully calm him down.
I remember this. How he can't tell his wife that he has to kill their unborn child. It's very dark.
I could make a joke, but...
Do it. Do it.
It's called abortion.
It's not a joke. It's a medical procedure. Oh, I've got 3 skills on Lucy. What skills is she gonna get? I'm gonna level up her tornado. Yeah, I joined Wax with the pure intent to create stuff as opposed to participate in other stuff. So I haven't looked into any other projects really. You ready to rumble?
I'm just clicking on things. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Start. Round 2. Fight. What's your opinion on Smash Brothers?
Mine?
Yeah.
I've always been shit at it.
But do you enjoy it?
No.
Good, because I hate it. I think it's the most overrated and boring game
for it, my dude.
ever. I'd much rather be playing Mario Kart.
Oh shit, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now.
That's pretty impressive.
I know, it's like cannibalism.
Yeah. I mean, it really should be attached to you.
Yeah. I'm dead already.
Yeah, I'm only on,
almost full health.
no, I'm at half. That was bullshit. I dodged that. Ah, Scorpion.
Yeah, I was watching him creep up and I'm like, what is this? Okay.
You almost had a car picked out. What were you gonna buy?
Oh, don't pick up the health potion.
Yeah, not until after I res. A Jaguar F-Type. Yeah, those seem pretty reasonably priced. Even here. I think they share a lot of common components with like the Ford Mondeo, if I'm not wrong. So they seem to be pretty reliable. I'm gonna let my current car be basically run into the ground. And then I'll think about replacing it. But Krystal thinks I drive like a rally driver.
Does.
It's nonsense. I've never been off-road unintentionally. Yeah, the handling is really good. It's really... It just goes where you point it. I'm doing like an amazing dodge job here right now. Oh yeah, mine's only the 2-liter base model, but it's manual, so it's fun.
Oh, that's a lot of tornadoes.
Yeah. Oh, what? There's more people?
At this point, I have no goddamn idea what's going on.
I'm just hoping I can survive. Oh, health potion. Get to the health potion. Although I feel like my tornadoes are pretty freaking OP right now.
Jeepers creepers. What is it? Do.
Yeah, sounds like something you could use.
I'm like,
Something that negates damage. I think my tornadoes are game breaking at this point. Deploy the tornadoes.
Heelys!
Yeah, real names are overrated. And as an Australian, I feel obligated to call everyone Richard Dick. It's what we do. I mean, we just call everyone dickheads, so...
Yeah. It's a term of endearment.
Yeah. Our language is troublesome on the global political stage. Oh, I can't pick up that potion because I'm at full rage.
Oh, same.
We need to find something to take out our rage on.
Oh, look, here's something.
I did the Heelys to forget our feelies. I don't think I really had a nickname in school because I didn't hang out around other kids. I hung out in the library and read books.
Someone tried calling me Chris. I hated it.
What about if they called you Chrysalid?
I mean, crystal meth's another one, but like...
Yeah, but you're no druggie.
No. I just really hated Chris because I had an uncle I really don't like with that name. And I'm like...
We'll let them know my middle name was Robert. Dick Bob. Have you met our neighbor Bob, Krystal?
No, I've heard tales though.
He's a great man. Literally, my neighbor's name is Bob. Well, it's Robert, but it's Bob. It's like my father-in-law's name is Robert as well. But everyone either calls him Rob or Bert.
Too many syllables, you know? Anything more than one syllable is just...
Oh, we need to play the Neanderthal game.
Yeah. I'd be good at that, because that's how I talk.
In one...
Usually?
It's really hard when you try to say things that are related to water. Because water is 2 syllables.
Wet.
Wet.
Damp.
Thing.
Moist. Drip.
Splash. Splash. Oh, here we go. There's going to be a splash of abortion here.
John's quivering voice was scaring Mary, making her fearful of what he might say. She started to feel the corruption inside of her.
Oh, that's such a line.
But the truth was far worse than her illness, worse even than her death, which she only prayed that would leave her be before her child was born. What was the unborn child's crime that it had to be sacrificed? Mary cried before fever stopped her from saying more. John tried to assure her, talking of uncertain fate and that they should not succumb to despair. After all, they were not defenseless against a future not yet here. They had 2 more spirits to find, and maybe they could offer a solution.
I still didn't expect the story of this game to be so dark. I'm increasing our monopolistic ways.
Yes, you do that a lot.
Increased XP gain, increased currency gain. Increased damage, increased health, increased rage, increased critical chance. Is this an RP server? No, this is just a co-op roguelike. Oh good, she doesn't have any fatigue yet. We can continue exploring child labor.
This game is like there's one character you always prefer to play as, and then everyone else is kind of meh.
I mean, when the lady character on the far left is literally called a pan, I really don't want to say anything more about how, unfortunately... Oh, sorry. I think you were still deciding, and I pressed start.
No, that was fine. I was happy to do. Log on. I'm officially out of mead.
Mead. That means you're out of need.
I'm in need.
Of mead.
In need of mead.
The mead of speed. Uh-oh. It's arena time.
I don't wanna do it, man.
This game's not very realistic. They didn't make us sign a waiver before we entered the arena.
I mean, what was it? The Korean one that was like Hunger Games but with adults.
Squid Games.
Squid Game. They even made them sign waivers.
And they were just the actors. I'm making so many pew pew sounds. Oi. Get off me, family.
But for my birthday, that is coming up. I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do? Because karaoke is expensive as heck, and I looked into that game, and apparently it's kind of a ripoff.
It's kind of like, here, buy a game, and then pay.
Apparently it lists like 30 songs, but they only give you 20 of them.
And then the rest is DLC.
Yeah. It's like, why put that on the box?
I'm pretty sure we could just like emulate it by looking up YouTube versions of karaoke songs.
Oh, thing is, we had it. I think I sold it. We used to have it on the old Nintendo Wii.
I used to be like such an enjoyer of Rock Band.
Is that on Facebook Marketplace?
Maybe
we can buy an old PlayStation 2.
I don't have the space.
They had SingStar. Those were banging.
I had so much DLC for like the Xbox version, I think, of Rock Band. But I don't have an Xbox anymore.
I've got a 360.
I think that was the console that I had it all on.
I don't know if it's still got the servers up for it though. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
There's so many bad guys.
Like, I discovered some of my now favorite bands through Rock Band. I would have never known about Machine Head.
I will admit, I had Guitar Hero on the Nintendo DS, and they had some bangers.
I reviewed that game, like, for money. It was great.
It was one of the better games on the DS, not gonna lie. Oh, Command and Conquer?
Generals was the best. AK-47s for everyone! Generals was my favorite Command & Conquer game.
See, I was too young to understand the game, so I'd get to a point where I'm like, oh, this looks fun, I'm building stuff, and die.
I've got the, like, super mega pack of, like, all the Command & Conquer games on, the EA app, but I haven't actually sat down to play any of them. They really need to just remaster Generals. They remaster Generals, a new generation of RTS game will be born.
Yeah, it's kind of gone a bit stiff, hasn't it?
Yeah. I think it's it wasn't ever console friendly. I just remember the they could just set up like a little farm of hackers as the Chinese to get your thing. But yeah, GLA were the funniest. You could literally have suicide rates. I guess they probably can't remake Command & Conquer Generals today because people would be like, it's too woke. Or it's too, like, politically incorrect. Not too woke. It's the opposite of being too woke.
So,
These people again.
I brought out, turns out, you know how there's Armored Core?
One young.
And that just
Surely
came
did
out?
not belong in the clearing of windswept sand. The older was nervous.
Yes, I didn't hear what you said at
surroundings
first.
as if for the first time. But an air of wisdom still lingered
It's
around
replaying
him.
this is annoying.
Yeah, and then we're gonna hear
They
it
were
like
on
3
the
more
run
times.
and in search of
no,
one
no,
more
no.
able-bodied than themselves.
Well, we're more
For
able.
a monstrous and
Whatever.
savage creature had begun to dwell near the observatory.
He kept pulling me in. But yeah, Armored Core.
Yeah, by the makers of
Holy
Elden
heck.
Ring.
I've got the original game, right?
Oh yeah, is it worth like tons of money?
I have no idea. Google
Surely
it.
it is. I'm too busy reviving you.
But, yeah. I broke out the old PlayStation because we had guests, and that was a bit of a novelty. I couldn't work out how to get the, Super Nintendo running on our TV.
Oh, it'd be easy.
I think I might need a different kind
You
of
just
adapter.
need a, yeah, you need a, you can buy like these little boxes that convert
Yeah.
the RCA
'Cause,
into
like-
HDMI.
Something was happening, but it wasn't really. But I know I can figure it out if I spent any time more than what I've got doesn't fit.
Oh, actually, it would work at my house because I've got a my amplifier has AV in, and it can change the AV to HDMI.
Like technically our TV has all the
Ports?
bits in it, but it wasn't. I don't know. It's like half the time it would pick up the signal, half the time it wouldn't. I don't know. I'm
Weird.
hoping because I got 2 of them and I tried both, and neither worked, and none of the games were picking up, and they seemed to have the same inconsistencies. I was like, maybe these cords just need something else.
I'm getting that health.
Jack on the game. Maybe. I mean, I had these when I was like a
3.
toddler.
There's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich there from 2002.
Yeah, and I mean, they were left in a shipping container when I moved out of home, which I wasn't happy about.
Something more sinister would be appearing soon.
What a killing spree.
Is there some way to repair them if they are a bit...
Yeah, you need someone who knows
Like-
how to solder. Probably.
Like, even the cartridges? Like the game
the
themselves?
cartridges might just be like their battery. Because some cartridges have a battery in them.
We do have a solderer.
I don't know how to solder. Yeah, have you
Yeah,
got
I've
any
tried cleaning it.
have you got
Sorry?
any isopropyl alcohol?
Yeah, I did it years ago to him, probably about 5 years ago, but I probably need to go over with like some...
The creature that now
Some
threatened the
Sullivant.
hero was It's a
Yeah, and
coldly
some like
focused inferno of
Isopropyl alcohol and
hatred.
cotton
what is it
buds.
that people put in their ears but they're not meant to clean them?
Cotton bud. Isopropyl
That.
alcohol. Cotton buds. I am in rage mode. Oh, that was so easy. Ah,
Yeah,
hey friends.
Q-tips.
With
Which
the
they look nothing like a
observatory
Q.
now safe from the belligerent beast, the two were once
I
again
forget
free
words
to
too
observe the
often.
heavens.
Like the amount of times I forget what spatula is and I call it a flippy stick.
Flippy stick.
But it is. I have never touched no drugs other than antidepressants, alcohol,
Coffee
yeah, cotton.
and cotton buds.
I'm just-
the ultimate drug.
Yeah. You know, give yourself a bit of brain damage when it penetrates your ear a bit too far. I don't know.
Stick it up your nose and your ear and try to get them to touch.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they'll ever legalize weed here.
Oh, give it 50 years.
It's too Christian of a place, or Catholic, or whatever.
I don't know. Everyone's just like a Sunday Christian.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
It's all a lie.
It's so disgusting. They're just posers.
So, I just thought of a really bad joke, right?
Hmm.
So, they call them antidepressants, right? Anti-depress ants.
Yeah.
So, could you make your own by getting ants that are really happy and then eating them?
No, you just put the ants up high. Or you just put the ants and then you squeeze them a lot.
Anyway,
'Cause you gotta press the ants. It's like a press juice smoothie.
it's like the chicken salt conundrum.
Yeah. We're gonna take that to the next level. Have other animal salts. What about bath salts? Are they made by like crushing up baths?
Yeah, or it's just salt that's chilled in a bath. Like, what was the Delphine water bath?
Oh god. We should sell our bath water on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
What the crap? It made me freeze. We could set up a stand outside the Sunday churches.
You
Would
have
you
a
like-
bath, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Kinda.
it doesn't
It's a
fit
small
me.
bath. It's
tiny.
your wife's sized. It's Hobbit size, not Steven's size.
It stores our mop.
I will admit, like, I haven't gone and stayed anywhere for years, but I do like when you like hire out a nice place and it's got like the big giant bathtubs and stuff.
Yeah, I've never experienced that.
Once in your lifetime.
I wonder what the most expensive hotel room is in our city.
Google it.
I'm playing a game.
Then don't ask. I think the idea though of just hiring out a honeymoon suite or something for yourself and like a friend just to have like a general sleepover at would be fun.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. And then you could go clubbing, and then...
Oh! Oh!
Hey, look, I went almost 2 hours without making a
2
clubbing
hours.
joke.
Have we been playing that long?
Nah, it's been like an hour and 10 minutes since we started streaming.
Because I was actually going to go and do that with a
Welcome,
friend,
friend.
but they ended up busy with work.
Don't mind the occasional.
Maybe that's what we can do for your birthday.
Nah.
I'm gonna destroy all the things. Well, then, what we did for my birthday was pretty good. I'm gonna watch a funny movie than sad movie.
We could just do a movie day.
I have the good in surroundings. Oh no.
Oh no?
I don't have enough money to buy the other goods because I bought a potion.
You dumb nut.
I am a dumb nut. I'm a nut from the tree of dumb.
It's like a gum nut, which are native. But dumb.
Yeah. Did you used to collect gum nuts as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And we went through a phase of like ladybug collecting.
Oh, we used to have like the feralist kids, like, where I grew up, and they'd like swat the ladybugs and stuff. I'm like, why? Oh, this isn't gonna end well if this
The
is
sun baked the captive, nearly worked to death.
Baked
with
captive.
such little
Delicious.
I thought we bet this dude.
Yeah, I bet him.
And why is he alive?
He's not very competitive.
Alright, get ready for round 2.
My rage is not very efficient against him.
A shaper
We
of
did it.
stone without equal. He thanked
Who's
the
this
birds
guy?
and asked to be visited if any wounds were in need of mending.
Oh, is there
Curious
another
laser
level
traps.
after this one or something? Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
He was a boss somewhere else, but now he's a mini boss because... we have
Mid
bosses.
boss.
Yeah. Aww. Owie.
I have 17 health left.
Flower power. Oh, do I have... Please have a health potion. Nope.
Did we find a health potion, or was my leveling up something that just made us heal?
No, I think it just heals you.
Oh,
I'm running.
shit. And I'm down. Oh, hey, Techie. Do I mind taking a look into Discord? I suppose I can alt tab. What's happened? What's broken? Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. Okay, one moment while I fix something. Tab. We should look up the most expensive hotel in Adelaide. While I do this thing. I had a feeling it was going to be the Intercontinental. But it looks like it's the hotel attached to Adelaide Oval. The best luxury hotels in Adelaide. Crown Plaza, Adelaide. US by Sky City. Ooh, that looks pretty. Look at that. Mayfair Hotel. That's a beautiful piece of architecture. Let's go look at the Mayfair Hotel. Wow, that looks pretty. Where is it? Oh, they have wheelchair access, so we can be disabled and still go there. They have a king suite. Sleeps two, sleeps two, sleeps two. They don't have any beds with more than, oh no, sleeps four. Deluxe twin room. Room details. Has a safe and an ironing board. I thought they were going to say that it was safe, as in like there wasn't going to be any axe murderers there. I'm working on something else. Just going to put our stream into break mode for a second. We're back. Oh, crap. Still had the wrong stuff shared on my screen. Oh, and we died. And now we're going back into the game.
I'm looking up SingStar
Okay.
on the PlayStation.
On Marketplace.
I'm at Gumtree now.
You've devolved down to another layer. While I wait, I'm gonna look at not Marketplace.
eBay.
No, because there's cash converters down the road from my house.
Oh heck yeah, caches.
And the guy that owns the cash converters there used to run a Game Traders. So he's got a lot of like old Game Traders stock.
Yeah, but they'd want like actual money for sure.
Yeah. Because it would be considered heirloom jewelry.
I wonder how much Armored Core would be worth.
I'll check on eBay.
We're getting sidetracked again.
Yes, we are.
Hey, they've got SingStar Rocks for $7.
So you say Armored Core like 1?
Yes.
Is it on the original PlayStation or is it on PS3?
Original PlayStation.
You may be sitting on a gold mine.
Why?
Considering that Armored Core for Answer on Xbox 360 is like $100.
I mean, I got Conker's Bad Fur Day, that's worth a bit.
There was a PSP game.
But no actual Armored Core.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in the search results yet. Armored Core Project Phantasmia disc only PS1 $130.
See, mine doesn't have that, it just says Armored Core.
I think you've got a relic.
Yeah.
It might be the time to cash in. Armored Core PS1.
$130 on Amazon.
Yeah, there's only one version on eBay that I can find, and it's $130 as well. But it's disc only. Do you have like the manual?
I don't think so.
Do you have the case, or is it just the disc?
I'd have to go and look.
But yeah, it looks like just the disc is $130.
Not that I'd sell it, but it's not like I'm gonna play it either.
Then what's the point of hodling it?
Just cause.
Just cause. You're greedy. Oh, we just got a raid that I completely missed. Rookie and Farfellow, we have 13 new viewers. So thank you, Rookie and Farfellow. Thank you for the raid. We were playing Children of Morta, but then we got distracted. And we were talking about how Krystal has a copy of the original Armored Core on PS1. And we can't find out how much it's worth, but it doesn't matter how much it's worth because Krystal has diamond hands or crystal hands. And she can't let go of anything.
You're making me sound like a hoarder, mate.
You are a hoarder of classic
really
video
not.
games. Like, the first time I came to your house and I saw, like, your collection of, like, old school games, I was low-key jealous.
Okay. I think Conker's Bad Fur Day is my crowning jewel.
Yeah. It's,
And yeah, Armored Core 1 was, like, insanely, especially on the PlayStation with those controllers, is extremely difficult, and I've never seen anyone pass, like, the first hour of it.
Hey, Dredger as well. Rukian says that they wouldn't let go of AC1. You see, it's so misleading now because AC1 could also be the original Assassin's Creed, but we all know that that game is worthless. Controversial opinions. Yeah, I don't know. My mech game of my childhood was Front Mission.
I only had Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer that like my 8-year-old mind could actually like make any progress on.
That was a mech game too. You were in like a mech shaped as a dragon.
Yeah.
Everything's a mech game. It's just like that meme that everything is cake. It's just everything is a mech.
Yeah.
I was really happy that they re-released like a half-assed remaster of Front Mission recently. It's on Switch and PC. Yeah, I replayed the DS version many years ago. In and amongst playing Guitar Hero on the DS.
Which, as we were saying, is one of the better games on
Punched
the DS.
well above its weight. Amidst the sea of like brain training,
customization and costumes, and they went all out.
It was great.
Unlike
and it was such good use of like the Game Boy Advance cartridge slot as well. It was like way ahead of its time. Guitar Hero DS. You ready?
Like our phones. Yeah, I'm ready to.
You ready to do another run?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be finding any cheap PlayStation 2s.
Or like complete Rock Band sets, because you could do the singing in Rock Band.
Okay.
Lucy's fatigued, so I'm gonna go back to. Actually, no, I'm
She
gonna.
doesn't look as happy at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the pan.
What else do I got?
You've got like Final Fantasy 3, don't you, on the SNES?
I've got the original one. It's still called Mystic Quest or something.
Yeah, that was like a one that they made to try and get it to appeal to people.
Yeah. I got Donkey Kong Country. Zombies, that game still gives me nightmares. Ubermoon.
Oh, hello, Jagged.
You feeling jagged today? Oh, I'm so
That was so punny. Remember this character? She makes the annoying sounds.
Before the hero was a game of
is Trine a co-op game? I think so. Good stumbling there, Krystal. You're just like, I'm gonna run on this platform. So we know it's not the first one.
Oh, I was like...
And we know it's not the one that you just literally died on. Oh, hey, she's got like knockback. I'm gonna take that potion before I res you.
It's not a heal potion.
It's a rage potion?
Yeah, they tried to bring barbarians into this.
Okay, let's resurrect you now.
You know, after this, I'm gonna be playing some Baldur's Gate, I reckon.
Yeah?
I gave it a break for a week because I've just been... It's a lot to unpack. I got to Act 3. I'm dead again. Yay!
Personal best.
Personal best.
Oh, there's an actual health potion.
Pick it up.
It was so tempting to do so. Does Krystal find that people misspell her name a lot? Does it aggravate Krystal and he's spelled it different ways?
Yes, I am so aggravated right now. Gee whiz.
She's so triggered.
Nah, you get used to
Third. Fourth.
Oh.
I solved the puzzle. What's this do? Damaged enemies burn in fire. I like it.
Burn get burned.
All thanks to Chrysalis's sacrifice. That's
we were talking
cool.
about nicknames before, and I cannot stand being called Chris.
Yeah, what about Crisp?
I'd take that over Chris, honestly. Killing snakes.
These enemies are pretty angry.
They're aggro.
Yeah, very aggroed.
They're raging. Oh, you got a bossy boy.
Oh, dead body. I'm finding so many rooms.
Yeah, see, if my volume's up high, I outshine him, so he can't have that.
It's also because I have a sore mouth. And I can do this, and then I'm probably louder. Me. You know, by moving my microphone closer to my face hole. Yeah, this game's actually pretty freaking dark in terms of its story. It would definitely be illegal in Florida, this game right now.
Spoiler, things happen to her grandmother.
Yeah. Nah, it's just, we're just playing it co-op. It's, Children of Morta. And I think that's all the spoiler you need.
And grandmas. There needs to be a trigger warning for people
Yeah.
who have grandma-related...
And it's like daddy issues, but for grandmas. I don't think that sentence has ever been spoken, but I'm glad to have said it. That'd be weird, having someone call you grandma in bed.
Oh, Nana. I don't know.
That'd be hella weird.
When they're really too old to be your daddy.
Grandpa.
When they're really into the younger demographic. No, that's too dark. I've been watching too much Chris Hansen.
I would have thought you'd just been to too much church, sorry. I feel as though the RNG has given my character some nice items. And I feel very empowered. The only thing that's holding me back is having to resurrect you. And also the limited range that this character has. Because their attacks are very short range.
Magic and lost.
Magic shoe.
It's just the one shoe.
Yeah.
Not a pair.
It's a moon boot.
But only the one. One of the advantages to being an amputee, right?
You only need to buy one shoe. A pair of shoes lasts twice as long.
Oh, I'm down again. See, you'd think I'd get a discount for things like getting my nails done. I do
You
not.
don't?
No.
That's racist against you missing a finger. Oh golly, that's a lot of enemies. A pointing accident? No. Now I'm down.
A pointing accident. Yes. I pointed at someone, a shark, and they bit off my finger. I died.
We both got dumb.
You don't point at sharks, they find it very rude. They also think it's a snack.
Delicious. It's like some people bite their fingernails. She just bit her finger off.
No, a shark did. But I was the shark. I don't know.
Nah.
No, I actually lost a finger in one of the you wouldn't ever guess it kind of ways.
Let's see if people can guess how you lost your finger.
To guess.
Put all your theories in the chat. How did Krystal lose her pinky finger? Circular saw.
No, you see, that's an obvious one.
It wasn't actually a circular saw, it was a square saw. It was before they invented the circular saw. No, that wasn't how it was done.
It is a good way to lose a finger, though. I know of a few people that have lost it that way.
The yo-yo string was too tight. That's an original and very obscure reason.
Yeah. I give that one a thumbs up for
for creativity.
Not a pinky up, because I can't do that, or the rock sign, as was pointed out at the concert the other day.
Yeah, poor Krystal can't do the devil's horns.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah. We need to get her a prosthetic devil's horn the next time we take her to a metal gig.
Can I get a laser pointer in it? So
you have laser pointer metal horns.
yeah. Oh mate, you gotta have fun with it.
Yeah. It wasn't related to farm machinery either.
Could be farm related.
Yeah. I mean, it could be argued that it was a very ancient form of farm machinery. Oh, people could take that the wrong way completely.
See, it's on my right hand, so... I started playing the flute at one point, and then I realized you needed 10 fingers, and holding a basketball doesn't happen because my hand width is too small. And holding a tennis racket, I had to give up tennis because I couldn't hold onto the racket with as much strength as everyone else.
We're streaming.
But has she told them yet?
No, no one's figured it out. We're getting them to guess.
They're not going to guess it.
So you can't spoil. My wife has arrived with paper. No. Can we hint that... Okay, what color marker is my wife writing in right now? Guess.
It was not a bike chain.
Yeah, it was also not because she's an international espionage agent and she was captured by the enemy.
At the age of a baby. Toddler.
Well, we did say that it could be related to farmyard activities.
Oh, thank you.
Was it a brown snake that just came up and gobbled up your finger?
No. But we're getting closer.
Yeah, I don't know if we're getting closer or whether people have just given up.
Come on, you've got to get some really interesting ones if you give them that.
Let her give them a hint, I suppose.
Okay, give a hint. Speak a hint.
Oh, I thought Sean had one.
An animal or animals were involved, but she wasn't bitten and her finger wasn't eaten.
Yeah. There's the chat.
Hi, Jagged.
Kangaroo boxing.
I'll have to remember that one.
What about koala boxing? Because that's far more unlikely.
Tell the Americans it was drop bears.
It was all drop bears. Or did you just do that trick where you pretend that your thumb's missing and it happened for real?
It never came back.
That's totally what happened. Just leveling up.
Yeah,
Pan.
you're taking your sweet
Yeah,
time.
I'm distracted. It's called user engagement.
User engagement.
Yeah.
Should I just tell them? Do you guys just want to know now?
We've got to describe it in like visceral detail.
Visceral.
The dreaded car boot chop. So close,
close.
Rukian. Except, can I tell them now?
Yeah, you can tell them. I'm sick of
Yeah.
telling the story.
Instead of Krystal riding the horse tried to ride her hand. Except she was also left in a paddock by... Is this why you have grandmother issues? Because it was your grandmother?
No, it wasn't. I love my nan.
She didn't leave you in a paddock with a horse.
No, it was... I snuck out of my baby pen into the horse.
That's the way to Krystal's heart. You just don't leave her in a paddock with a horse, and then she'll like you.
I thought that she was an escape artist toddler and got into the stable.
Yeah, something like that.
I tried to run away with grandmas though that weren't my grandma. I have a thing for grandmas. I was troublesome.
You still are.
I befriended the grandma across the road.
Yeah, but that's a very wholesome relationship. It would be ironic if she was in a stable condition, yeah. I guess you could say it was literally touch and go for a while. But yeah, they didn't let you keep your finger remains.
Do you think a toddler who can't even speak words is able to say, yeah, I want to keep that in a jar, please?
I would have.
I'd probably put it in a jar and leave it at someone's house that I don't like, but,
Cool. Free finger.
Or like, if you wanted to frame someone for murder or your disappearance, like, you just go on a holiday for a month and leave, like, a finger sitting there.
No, you mail it to somebody.
But thanks for guessing. Thanks for playing the game.
New term for giving someone the finger. I think it's actually against the law to, like, mail, like, parts of human.
But what if it's a gross misuse of part of my own corpse? Like, I'm not yet dead.
Yeah, do you get a discount on, like, your cremation when that happens one day? Because there'll be less material to burn. You know what you should do every time someone tries to charge you more for, like, finger-related stuff? You should tell them that it's price gouging.
Oh.
Because that's what you do with fingers.
Yes, gouge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recommend actually getting amputated.
It's a great way to lose weight short term, though.
It's a great way to lose a limb. They don't grow back, you know. It's been a good, like, 20 odd years. I can confirm they do not grow back.
It's unfortunate.
I know, right? But yeah, if anyone needed proof, like, I've got it.
The hand with the 4 fingers on it.
I think what I don't like is when, like, you know, you go and give someone a handshake and in a professional setting, and
Yeah.
instantly they ask me about it, and they'll be like, "Oh, is that a birth defect or something?" And I'm like, "Hello, my name is such and such. Can I help you with the work-related thing?"
No, it was a workplace injury. So I guess your workers' insurance is going to be slightly cheaper because you only need to insure nine digits.
God.
You should calculate out how much less of your body there is because that finger's missing, and then try to get a discount on your health insurance because you could argue that there's less of your body to insure.
It would be like point something something.
Yeah, but every cent counts.
Oh my golly, the way healthcare is being charged out, yes, but
Okay, well, I'm gonna die. I have 2 health left, and now I have none.
oh, so your job was not to die and to carry us through this.
Someone stepped on my finger. Sorry. At least no one can ever accuse you of a 5-finger discount. Okay, let's see. Can we afford any
Tell you
more?
what though, it's really easy to get my hand into Pringle cans.
That is a significant evolutionary advantage.
Yeah, or like, you know how you get the bands for like fairs and fates and things?
They
can't-
are like hospital wristbands.
Yeah, I can slip them off so easy.
What about, I was going to say like an ankle bracelet monitor, but I don't think you've ever had one of those.
No.
But you know, the night is still young. Anything could happen on our stream.
Wow.
We could get arrested for streaming. It could happen. In other news, you know how I told you yesterday about the insect visitors that we have?
Yes.
That's not going to cost me anything to fix because it'll be handled by the Strata, the body
Yeah.
corporate, the homeowners association.
I did have a think about that.
It's just going to cost me a day of there being loud sounds in and around my house.
My blender this morning.
Our blender's pretty loud as well.
Mine's twice that loud. Like,
No.
legit.
No, bro.
Gotta be. And it doesn't
Nah.
even top up everything.
Your blender's just like a Lancer with a massive exhaust pipe on it. Makes a lot of noise, but it doesn't go fast. Triggered.
I've got a Lancer.
Triggered.
Are you making fun of my car?
No.
It's a good car, just saying.
It is. It's reliable. It's
Good,
perfect for
economical,
kidnapping
budget.
nanas in.
You can fit,
At
like,
least one nana in the boot.
you could fit 3 or 4 of me chopped up in that boot. Or like,
Or maybe like
I could
1.5 of
yeah,
me.
probably. Maybe, yeah. Chopped up, maybe 3 of you.
I mean, you could definitely fit more of you because of that lack of finger.
My car does have good boot space though.
Yeah, it does.
When I had a Subi, like an Impreza before that, that was tiny both in the boot and in the cab.
In
and
the
that
in the
was
into the cab.
not great.
Yeah, I think there was more room in the exhaust pipe.
Oh yeah, that thing. I hated it. I ended up replacing it with a quieter one, and I was like, thank goodness.
Ooh. A totem of deception.
funny.
Sometimes. I'm glad that we're entertaining.
To me, we are. But...
Yeah, I mean, this is the best time of the week. I want my cyclones back.
Been singing as much.
It's because you've been
depressed. I don't know. I'm saving it for SingStar that I'm not actually going to end up buying.
Yeah, we'll just do pretend SingStar. We'll use like hairbrushes.
Yeah.
BYO hairbrush. Sometimes I wish that I still drank.
You could pick it up again. I'm
Yeah.
not encouraging alcoholism.
It's been almost a year.
Legit.
Yeah, October. I think like your birthday will be like the year.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I can come by and steal what alcohol remains in your house.
I've not been tempted to actually drink any of it. Like I have had thoughts of drinking it.
That is temptation, thinking it's just the first step to it.
But then I was like, then I have to go to the bottle shop and I have to leave the house. And then the idea didn't appeal to me anymore.
I died again.
Congratulations.
How's your voice holding up?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'm hearing it crack. It's like you're going
Yeah, I'm about to hit puberty. Okay, I put down a distraction thing. And now I'll res you. And then while they're distracted, I'll go kill them.
Yay,
There's a item there.
I don't know what it does. I'm gonna click the thing.
It ignores enemy hits.
Yeah, that's not gonna last long with me. Oh.
These freaks again.
The old man explained that yesterday's secrets and even tomorrow's legends can be found written in the stars.
Written in the stars.
Unfortunately, an eyeglass broken in yesterday's haste
Aaron was the one
would
who
not
ate the
allow
last piece
vision
of cake.
into tomorrow's unknown. The sage looked upon the Bergson for help. The nearby mines could luckily supply the materials needed to craft a new lens. All the young boy would need was someone to watch over him while he gathered
That
them.
shouldn't be us.
That sounds like somebody else's job.
Yeah.
But I guess we're gonna go do it.
Drinking is definitely expensive and...
Yes.
I probably drink a bit too much.
Just think of it as
Marshmallow.
drinking your money.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never been like blackout drunk.
I have once.
See, I get hungry before I even get close to that. So. Oh, we...
Dying.
Voice cracking.
Dying on the inside.
I'm like, what is the second round of puberty for dudes? Like,
Midlife crisis. Milady.
Oh,
Milady. It's like I'm a Pokemon, but I can only say Milady.
oh, you should have some tea with some honey or something.
Maybe it's definitely better when I have something to eat. But I'm already a fat bastard, so I shouldn't have anything else to eat. But I could really go something with chili in it.
You always could.
Yeah, I know. I wish I had some. I wish I had some dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Oh, those are disgusting.
Maybe some dragon-shaped chicken nuggets then.
I should try making my own. Oh my golly, what's happened to me?
I mean, you can get turkey nuggets, and they're amazing.
Oh yeah. As a grandma lover, my grandma used to suggest tea and honey whenever anything was wrong. And I don't know if it was a placebo, but it does in fact work. Then the choice is what kind of honey, because I don't know, you could
Oh
go
well,
for like
I've got honey that's got a chili in it.
The two turned back to the heavens. Tomorrow's legend resting beyond the horizon, while yesterday's secrets hid nearby.
Cool story. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting all the heal potions.
We're getting so many heals. Yeah, there's no mucus or anything. I did a at-home COVID test last night just to be sure. And it was definitely not COVID.
Do you reckon it's like a throat infection or something?
It could be. This sounds like Splinterland's withdrawal.
Oakley, Dokley, artichoke. We're not making much progress tonight, are we?
Yeah, we haven't even gone through one level.
No.
So many health potions now.
Yeah, what's up? We never get them when we really need them.
A chamber of the divine and a reward waiting.
Ginger's something I should really try to use more of.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go googling how to make my own chicken nuggets later.
And make your own what?
Chicken nuggets?
You just get chicken and cut it up small. And then you just get bread, bread and egg and flour
No, but that'd be like a specific kind of batter.
and spices. And then you put it all in the blender. And then you make chicken meatballs.
I mean, it's essentially that, ain't it?
Yeah.
Mind you, unlike macadamia,
It would be organic chicken.
Nairaha
It
and
wouldn't be all
Bushra,
the goo.
a son and his betrothed. To the right was the mountain god, a father wrapped in veiled jealousy.
I don't know that I want to
Nairaha was created as hope, one to follow his heart
Nice.
wherever it may take him.
A few offcuts of chicken breast and everything, and just batter them up, and that would be essentially the same thing.
No, you gotta use like thigh. It's got more fat in it. It's delicious. Hey, walk the grid.
Howdy.
You could make fish nuggets.
Fish, no! Why don't we have then like beef nuggets or duck nuggets?
Oh, duck nuggets would be delicious.
You know what? I need to just be the idea person. Because like, it's like how there's
Or use leftovers to make mystery nuggets. It's like 3 different types of nugget meat.
like me and Steven had this ongoing thing that's like, how do you make chicken salt? And then why is there only salt with chickens? Why isn't there
Yeah.
like
Beef salt
meat salt?
or duck salt. Well, technically there's pig salt because you can get bacon salt.
A renowned rune mender of Barahat, the land of free wind.
Now you're getting hungry. I accept no responsibility. I think
Not hungry.
I think we're at
It's
the
the chicken salt is made from the tears of chicken, and yeah, that should spoil your appetite. Sad chickens.
really sad chickens, like on an industrial
They're
scale.
dehydrated tears. They've all been watching Chicken Run on repeat for weeks on end their whole lives.
Not so
It's
innocent
industrial
dream of
chicken
chance and memory.
pain. Oh no.
Ah! Most delicious tears, yes.
Have you had chicken salt? Because it's really just an Australian thing.
What?
Yeah. The world does not know chicken salt.
What?
Yeah, I know. I
You're
know.
kidding me.
I am not.
Right, it's that one. And it's not that one.
Chicken salt is an Australian delicacy.
Huh. I really have no scope as to the rest of the world. Anyway,
Yes, was that
Is that
one? Wait.
that one. That one. That one.
And that one.
Aha!
Wow, we did it. Yeah, like chicken salt's Australia's version of MSG, I guess.
I don't like MSG much. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I learned today. That chicken salt isn't as
Something more
widespread
sinister
as I thought
would
it
be
would be.
appearing soon.
It should be way more widespread.
This is why we need to make beef salt, because I think this idea can work. How do I get this patented?
I think it's just beef stock. I like the sweat from the beef.
No, you make them watch the barnyard. Have you seen the barnyard?
You see, my theory was that you just put the chickens in the salt mines and you have them peck away at the walls until cows can fit in the salt mines. Then you have them lick away the walls. Oh, it's boss time.
No, I gotta... No, I'm not this sweat. I feel like you've just gotta make them watch
10
the
cows in a sauna?
Has anyone seen the barnyard?
No, I've seen Animal Farm.
Alright, the barnyard or Animal Farm. Get a cow to watch that. They crow, you get their tears, then you got beef salt.
Some animals are more equal than others.
Raha,
Fuck
the
off.
god of free wind, now tethered to the ground. His voice to the people is now
We're gonna die.
Nah.
Of his prison.
Use your Q and E.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Use your Q and E.
WRSTUV.
On your keyboard, your Q
I
and E.
Are we getting more healies because she's a healer?
Maybe. Wow, she's not really good at dodging.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh, why didn't you drop her healies? Come on, turret. Come on, turret. Yes, turret.
Way through it yet again.
It wasn't fudge. It was skill. Genuine skill. Now we get some story times. And dramatic music times.
The air touched him, filling him and ruffling his feathers. He looked upon the Bergson, small and fragile, but so full of hope.
Oh, we'll take that from you, buddy. We'll take that hope.
And we'll
Infectious
destroy
hope.
it.
Perhaps this
Replace it
will be
with
the last
good
time.
old-fashioned despair.
Yummy.
Yummy, delicious despair. You don't see the shop selling despair nuggets.
No. Now how you get despair nut? No.
Well, it's right in the name. It's despairs. So when you have all those children born with extra limbs, you just cut them off.
Or people
And-
who need them amputated.
Exactly. It's despair. Despair nuggets.
The spirit's words took life, forming images to reveal what was hidden from the Bergsons. And so it was their fate to do battle.
Forever.
The children of Rhea Dana, on the cusp of victory, would find their world overrun with the corrupted, drowning them.
I see how it's trying to set up the end game.
And when they could fight no more, they would bow to Oo's demand. there was no salvation in fighting his corruption. By giving a heart-wrenching sacrifice, they would stay the gods' thirst for mere centuries.
Oh, there's the horror scene.
It's got its initials on there.
It's like it was meant to be.
Whose vengeance would fall upon the world again, with still more cruelty and malice. Thus was another truth revealed to the Bergsons, but there was still more hidden. The children of Rhea Dana, the Bergsons' destiny, and how much of it Grandma had found out before her demise were the subject of much speculation among the family. Speculation without certainty.
That's exactly what speculation is there, champ.
Told them about Mary's deterioration. They knew they had to do something to prevent another catastrophe.
Even her bedhead is like a skull behind her.
Mark
It's like symbolic of the
knowledge of herbs. He knew
set
that
building.
somewhere
It's foreshadowing.
around Berra Hut was a tree, and an extract of its seeds might help stop Mary's chills and fever. But Berra Hut had surrendered to the corruption, and not even the trees were safe from it.
We gotta go cut down a tree now, I guess.
Boom, boom. I think we should call it a night.
Yeah. But we just reached the max level of greed.
Like humanity.
I'm gonna level up our XP gain. And then I'm gonna level up our damage twice. Because that's all we can do. And I guess we'll be back again next week, should we both still endure in the world of the living. Any last words before we kill the stream?
No.
Yeah, I don't have any either. See you later. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next week. Bye.